Also, school's starting already.
I know.
Can you believe it?
No, the time has come for the kids.
Yeah, we're getting back on the school bus. Students in the Anaheim Elementary School District head back to class tomorrow.
That's right, with 14,000 students across 23 campuses. It is the largest elementary-only district in the state. We're joined by Superintendent Chavarria. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me this morning.
Yes, I understand this is your second year as superintendent. We were talking about just the excitement. We had some kids yesterday in the studio doing a back-to-school fashion segment with their Labubu dolls. The kids are so fly these days. I know the excitement. You must feel it already. I know you've been doing some back-to-school events.
Yes, actually, we started on Friday, and as I visited schools and interacted with the families, you can see the kids are very excited, right? More excited than the parents sometimes, yes.
Yes, because the parents have to get it all together.
And you got to get back with your friends and everything. So looking at this school year, what are some of the big goals for this coming year?
Well, one of the things that we pride ourselves in Anaheim Elementary is our dual language programs. Our after school under the Expanded Learning Opportunities programs, 11-hour day. And we have a robust music program as well. And also our Parent Leadership Institute, we train over 100 parents each year in terms of empowering them to kind of have a stake in their child's education. And then our focus this past year was literacy, and we saw some really good gains in our academics. And so, of course, how do we maintain all those good things this year and actually add to that as well?
Amazing. We understand you worked in education for more than 3 decades. So what are some of the challenges you're seeing now? Times have changed so much with the rise of social media and technology. What are some of your biggest concerns for students?
Yeah, you know, I don't call it challenges because as an educator over 30 years, you know, most of us see it as challenge, but it's just the, you know, kids kind of change as we evolve. And now with technology is how do you capture the attention of students all the time? Because they're so used to things moving so fast. So now we have to retrain our teachers on strategies, and COVID provided that to us as well, where we needed to catch that attention. So of course now we look at a multitude of different strategies, but the other piece of this is the social emotional well-being of students as well. That's a big key component, and I know now moving forward in terms of no cell phones in the classrooms, that should help quite a bit too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, keep kids off those phones. Things move so fast there. Okay, so the district's been placing a lot of importance on culturally relevant programs. Sheba and I have both been in the district. We've explored those as well with the kids. So they have a lot of options here. Why is this so important to this district, and how do you keep that in these schools? Yeah,
so our school board really values the culture and language of every student. So we make it a point to do that as well, and we try to do it through every program that we offer. And so that's why, although we have an honors band, we saw that students wanted to do mariachi, so we build mariachi programs at every school, and we just finished an all-star mariachi. We have a small population of Vietnamese, so we're going to be adding some of those programs for our Vietnamese families. We have one of our DLI, dual language programs, is Korean, so we do some of that to honor those families as well.
Nice.
So it is our goal to always have our students see themselves in everything that we do.
Absolutely. I mean, you guys put me into Ballet Folklorico with the girls.
Yes.
I do remember that.
Whole new lesson.
Yes.
It's really great for those students. And, you know, how do you make sure that the students are keeping up outside of school? What should parents be doing for these kids to make sure they're as successful as they can be this school year?
Well, one of the wonderful things about having an expanded learning opportunities program that the state has funded is we have about 10,000 of our students actually stay after school. And that provides them a safe place, but a multitude of enrichment opportunities. We have students doing speech and debate. We have students doing chess club. We have students, you know, doing the mariachi, the ballet folklorico, and a multitude of others. But for families, they know there's a safe place for them and a place where they can enrich their lives. But we also take it to the academic component, and we support our students with tutoring or homework help after school. So that's a way for our families. And I talked about training our families as well, right? And so we provide them with strategies on how they can support their child at home.
Absolutely. And that's the thing. The home life plays a part of it as well. A lot of those factors out of your control. Of course, we've been talking about the ongoing ICE raids, which have impacted so many parents and students, and we'll have to see how that impacts enrollment across many districts. Is that something you're concerned about?
Well, one of the things we believe at Anaheim Elementary, we're there to serve every student, regardless of their legal status or not. And our job is to provide a safe place for students to feel welcome, engage, right, where they can feel comfortable and learn. And so that's our goal. And I mean, we'll work with things. I know we're working with some of our families that may be impacted, but we want to make sure that every one of our students feel safe coming to school.
All right, very important for them to feel that way. Jesse Chavarria, thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you so much.
And enjoy the school year.
Yeah, happy
Yes, thank
first
you.
day tomorrow.
Thank you so much. All excited tomorrow. It happens.
There
yes.
you go, and I'm sure you'll be there to welcome the students. Thank you for being with us.